Space Living with CTM takes us on a tour of 8 different spaces with 8 talented designers. We take a look at some of the beautiful interiors they've designed and how they go about putting their creative touch to small spaces. An ensuite bathroom goes hand in hand with an opulent bedroom. It asks for a design flow that sprouts from the rest of your interior scheme, while bringing a sense of luxury. Interior designer Alicia Annandale of Decor Identity shares her take with a spacious bathroom she recently designed for a client.
For a well-designed bathroom, I'd say you obviously need the space to be welcoming, comfortable, and obviously a space that has got a personal touch. Any sort of process that we start designing the bathroom obviously starts with an inspiration that we get from the client's point of view, as well as a concept that we put together based on the rest of the house. And then we start with the main surface area, which is your floor tiles, your wall tiles. From that, you obviously choose all your hard finishes like your baths, your showers, your mixers. And then from that point, we obviously decorate at the end. So the brief for the client was basically to follow through with the rest of the architecture of the house, which has got very straight lines, a lot of grays, so we try to keep it a lot of monotones and keep it neutral to tie in. The design elements that we've used with the client specifications obviously is to have a walk-in shower to create a more open sort of feel, and then we obviously wanted to bring in a freestanding bath because that's kind of on the trend that we wanted to follow, and then incorporating a double vanity as well because there's 2 people using the bathroom. So the floors that we brought into the space is a lot darker than the walls, so we wanted to bring in the contrast with the darker grey tones. The walls we've obviously gone for a porcelain, which is a marble looking effect, and then the vanity we brought in as well. That's a floating concept that we brought in that creates an open feel to the rest of the bathroom. So the mirror that we've selected is a modern looking mirror. It looks very plain, but it's actually got an LED function on it that you touch it and the light switches on. Any decorative elements that you bring into the space at the end of the day needs to be something which is a personal touch to what you want your space to feel like. And again, because you want to soften the space and you've used quite a lot of hard finishes, it's nice to bring in the plants, it's nice to bring in the ornaments. So the decorative elements, I do agree, is a must that you need to bring into any bathroom.
Whether big or small, an ensuite bathroom can pack quite the design punch, as Alicia demonstrates in this project. From a slightly dated white bathroom to a space that envelops you with dark greys, hexagonal tiles and brass hardware.
So the inspiration for the bathroom, I think, came from the hexagon idea. We've taken a big tile and we obviously cut it to the design that we wanted. And that kind of followed through on the rest of the theme that we wanted to bring into the bathroom space. So the tones that we were inspired to use in this space is obviously the charcoals as well as the greys, which I think started from the initial tile that we've selected. And that transpired into the colour for the walls as well as the decorative elements that we brought into the space as well. We wanted to lift it with all the natural wood elements that we brought in as well, because everything else can seem quite dark and very clinical if we don't warm it up. So the products we obviously brought into the space is firstly the grey tile that we've chosen, which is a 80 by 80 square tile. From that we cut the hexagons into the bigger size for the floors as well as the bath and the walls. And then we've also chosen a grey charcoal tile that we've cut into smaller hexagons for the shower space. Keeping the rest quite simple with the basin and the bath and the rest of the elements, which is very straight line, modern and clean. So the vanity was custom designed. Initially we didn't want the vanity to stand out from the wall colours, so we decided to just make it in the same painted colour as the wall, so that the rest of the elements, which is the hexagons and the mixers, those becomes the focal point and not so much the unit that we designed. So the decorative side that we've decided to use is the little shelf for the bath, and then the ladder that was brought into the space obviously gives you the opportunity to bring in your decorative sort of ornaments and accessories that you can create some warmth into the space. For the lighting that we brought into the bathroom, it becomes quite a focal point because of the design that it creates when you switch it on, and also just giving that contrast again from the darker wall and using the brass elements standing up against it, it becomes quite a nice feature in the space. To have achieved the final look, we wanted to obviously create the drama in the darker colors that we've chosen, as well as the hexagons being the actual focal point of the bathroom, and then bringing in the touches of the green with the plants, as well as the brass for the mixers, and creating a little bit more of a drama eclectic space.
When it comes to creating the ultimate small space ensuite bathroom, keep the following in mind. A bathroom should have a personal touch. Decorative elements like towels, plants and candles are perfect for adding your own style. Walk-in showers are great as they create a sense of flow in a bathroom. Large format tiles are the best option if you're looking to have tiles water-cut to suit your design needs. To add life to a dark color scheme, consider using natural wood elements. This not only creates interest but also adds warmth to the space. Painting a bathroom vanity the same color as the wall allows for other design features to shine in a small bathroom. A designer light fitting adds character and ambiance to a bathroom. Brass hardware is a great way to mix classic and contemporary design. The brass color works particularly well in a grey color scheme. When designing a bathroom from scratch, consider the incorporation of a wall niche. This is a clever way to create storage in a bathroom. Are you inspired to renovate your own space? Then listen up. By entering the CTM Small Space Living competition, you could stand the chance of winning 20,000 rands worth of CTM products to use in your home. Simply SMS CTM to 41703 and you could be the lucky winner of this incredible prize.
Moments. Moments that will never be forgotten. Moments that give us back our courage, our determination, our strength. Even moments to just dream. Well, these moments and more await you at every CTM store across the country.